What's going on? What's going on? It's your man Diamond K in here. Of course, the Diamond K Show on fire-tv.com, on fire-tv.com. Tank Davis return to action tonight. Gervonta kicked off 2023 by getting a early win under his belt. Hector Garcia was his opponent in this lightweight contest. Now, folks were talking about, oh, Garcia is this and Garcia is that. And his highlights look so good. And folks were really thinking this was going to be Gervonta's biggest test to date. And I don't think it was. I mean, he was cool, you know. Garcia was cool, but he didn't have answers for Baltimore's own Tank Davis. Garcia held the WBA World Super Featherweight title, and they were saying he can't afford any slip ups. This is going to be that. And with the clash against Ryan Garcia scheduled for later this year, it looks like April 15th. Davis was going to need to impress fight fans at the Capital One Arena ahead of what could be a monumental fight against his American rival. And he did impress. Not only did he do the backflip off the top rope, but TKO victory. TKO victory. Dude quit on the stool. Dude said that he could not see, right? That's because it was the beginning of a knockout. I couldn't see him lasting into the next round. That's why he stayed on that seat and did not want to get up. But I'm glad that he did, because I didn't want to see the man get hurt any more than he already was. Showtime was the pay-per-view carrier. UK fans saw it on Fight TV. Capital One Arena in DC. It was lit. Almost 20,000 folks packed into the arena to see Gervonta Tank Davis with a record of 27-0. 27-0. Now 28-0. 26 knockouts. Garcia, okay, they was talking. Garcia's the man. 16 fights, 10 knockouts. He had a height advantage. Did not actually have a reach advantage. Gervonta had a slight reach advantage. Gervonta is 5'5", and Garcia 5'9". But at the end of the day, it did not matter. Big shots from Tank. Dropped the hammer on Garcia. Garcia ultimately quitting on the stool. And of course, Tank Davis remaining undefeated. Oh, and he's powerful. Don't get it twisted. Powerful. And you may say, oh, he's distracted. He's distracted by stuff that's happening outside of the ring. Well, I didn't see it. I did not see it. I did saw the homie Shy Glizzy bringing Tank to the ring. That was hot. Shout out to him. Tank landed big shots. Badly hurt Garcia. Badly hurt Garcia. And yeah, there was a lot going on in the crowd. The crowd was excited. The crowd was amped up. And ultimately, Garcia's corner told his coaches that he could not see. That's because he was going to get knocked out, and you get dizzy. But this prompted his team to throw in the towel before the ninth round. Now, as far as the judges, they had him way ahead on points at the point of the stoppage. 78-74, 79-73, 79-73. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was going where it was going to go. It was going where it was going to go. Garcia noted in his post-fight interview that he was in no condition to continue fighting into the 9th round, but the vision in his right eye eventually returned soon after. That's because he wasn't standing in that ring. He wasn't getting hit with those punches. Now he was cool. After the fight, Tank confirmed plans to face the popular and undefeated Ryan Garcia in April. Tank's going to win that fight too. Yeah, you got folks saying Ryan Garcia this, Ryan Garcia that. And he is a really, really great fighter. But Tank is better. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to that. Supposed to happen in Vegas. And Gervonta is ready for Ryan Garcia. Some other fights on the card. Talk about those. The first fight of the pay-per-view, Demetrius Andrade and Demond Nicholson. I mean, Andrade dominated the contest, winning every round, landing 45% of his punches. He debuted at 168, dropped Nicholson twice in the final round. I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't even close. Second fight on the card featured two 29-year-old boxers. The resolve of both fighters was tested. I didn't agree with the judge's decision. I think that Speedy Ellis was robbed. The former Olympian I saw defeated Villa in a 12-round welterweight contest. It was a contrast of styles. Speedy was his name. He moved around a lot. Judges saw it differently than I did. Ellis won more rounds, I believe. But the two knockouts by Villa in the 12th and his performance in the second half of the fight left a big impression on the judges. I thought it was a great fight, but I just saw it another way. The co-main event, we saw Philly's own Jaron Boots Ennis and a Ukrainian fighter, Karen Chukazan. It went the distance. Boots got the unanimous decision, going the distance for the first time. And then, of course, it was the Tank fight. So a great night of boxing action. As I said, 2023 kicking off with a bang. Another victory. Oh, we got look at this. Look at this. Digging in. Another victory by Baltimore's own Tank Davis. Oh yeah, he put the mash on. He put the mash on him. Lot of talk on the internet about this, but now it is on to Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis representing Baltimore. DMV, DMV wants to claim too, so representing the DMV. But it was a great night. And Ryan Garcia, in the words of Goldberg, you're next. You are next.